And now, ladies and gentlemen,
welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another exciting edition of the One Fall Show, WWE 2k19 Super Universe. My name's Nate Bender. I'm going to be calling the action here for you today. Joining me, as always, in the booth, it's the new jack of digital wrestling, Will Cherry.
And I'm ready to beat your ass like always. What up?
What's going on, man? How you doing?
I'm feeling good.
All right. And also joining us, the man who used to make it happen over on the One Fall Show. He's a member of their cast, and he's joining us here today, Chuck Bean.
Woo! Boy, oh boy, this is the last, essentially this is the build week to the biggest 4 weeks of Super Universe we've had.
Absolutely correct. Let's take a look at the rundown for the calendar. Of course, we've got this week of action, and then that's it, man. We are in the final lock on our way to WrestleMania, because next week is NXT TakeOver New Orleans, and after WrestleMania, we've got AEW Blood and Guts. It is sure to be an exciting 3 weeks here on Super Universe, but that's not all. Oh no, because we've got this last week of action, and then after that, the deck gets shuffled. We are going to be redrafting rosters among 3 separate brands: WWE, NXT, and AEW. Each brand is going to have 2 different shows to maintain a roster between. So we'll have, of course, Raw and Smackdown for WWE. We'll have NXT and NXT UK for NXT, and AEW and AEW Dark for AEW. It's going to be some exciting changes, some exciting, shakeups here. It's definitely going to be more exciting than the Superstar shakeup or the draft, because we've got 3 brands that we're going in between, and as of right now, no one is safe. But before we get to that, we of course have this week's action to get to, starting off with Raw. Let's take a look at what we can check out here on Raw. Rey Mysterio takes on Dolph Ziggler in our opening matchup. We've also got Ricochet taking on Buddy Murphy. I think that was a match that we took a look at a couple of weeks ago. That was pretty botchy. We also have Shelton Benjamin taking on Titus O'Neil. Oh, I feel really bad for the graphics people on this one. Mickie James takes on Billie Kay. Also, Drew McIntyre. Aleister Black taking on Edge, and in our last segment, we've got Randy Orton calling someone out. So the deck has been shuffled, obviously, since last week. Not exactly the same matches that we previewed, but we've got a couple in there. What are you guys interested in seeing? I feel like at one point or another, we've seen nearly all these matchups here on Super Universe.
Yeah, typical Raw.
It is a typical Raw. It's starting to repeat itself.
Yeah.
The redraft cannot happen soon enough.
Right. Straight up. Not really feeling
you want Shelton and Titus.
I mean,
what are you even thinking about?
I do want to see some black on black crime.
Jesus. I'm up for Shelton and Titus. It's as good as anything else on here. What do you think, Chuck?
That's where my vote goes too, just because Vince McMahon has no idea who's in the ring when that match is happening.
We have 17 viewers right now. Let's see how many of them stay through a Shelton Benjamin and Titus O'Neil match. Who's going under the ring first? I don't know. Let's Monday Night Raw.
Both of them, because Vince is going to bury him.
Uh-oh.
Oh, no.
We'll be right back.
Video skipping.
Fresh baked bread, piled with extra lean, juicy ham. Oven roasted turkey breast, topped with the classic taste of...
Pardon me, would you have any Grey Poupon? But of course.
Introducing Subway's new Turkey and Ham Dijon. Turkey, ham, and the great taste of Grey Poupon mustard, now for a limited time on your choice of rolls. At Subway, the place where fresh is the taste.
One of the ways Ryder makes your move easier is by renting trucks with automatic transmission. Because moving doesn't have to be an uphill battle. Ryder, we're there when you need us.
We're back here on Monday Night Raw. Gotta love it when it crashes. And there's 7 people left. Cool.
That's cool.
Bitch.
That's fine.
Damn it! Son of a bitch.
That's fine, Nate.
No, it's not. It's not. I broke it. We're
gonna win them back. We're gonna get our comeback. Trust
We're not. Well,
No,
we've got Michael Cole, so that's instantly a problem. It's instantly a problem that we're gonna have to fix. Give us a moment here.
We told them that we were going to do
Man,
Titus and Shelton Benjamin.
What
And
a
they all
start.
said,
And the whole thing falls apart from there. Oh my goodness.
well,
we
let's
should have just skipped Raw.
let's just go.
we
with-
probably should have just skipped Raw. Like, oh my God.
Is that a new rule? If it's just regular ass Raw, we can skip it.
Just go. Just fuck it. Just nobody actually wants to see it.
Everyone's laughing.
Raw is a dumpster fire. Yes, literally. And so Raw is such a dumpster fire that it has turned Super Universe now into a vicarious dumpster fire. Let's go. God.
That's the new branding. Instead of Raw is War in the 9 o'clock hour, Raw is a dumpster fire.
Watch it crash again. Okay, there we go.
So don't jinx us.
It's just Murphy's Law, you know?
Don't you mean Ricochet's Law?
Boo.
He just left you hanging. I'm sorry, Chuck, but he got you, man.
I'm going to own it.
If you go softball it in there, you know he got to dog it.
All right, starting off, Rey Mysterio taking on Ziggler. Rey Mysterio taking the win on that one. Ricochet taking on Buddy Murphy, who's the first to dislocate a joint. Well, it's Buddy Murphy, because Ricochet took that win. Here we go. Shelton Benjamin takes on Titus O'Neil.
In the words of Uncle Ruckus, I hope they beat the shit out of each other, and after the match, they shoot each other.
Whoa.
Jesus.
That's some ECW shit right there.
Yeah, straight up. See IWA Mid South.
Yeah.
No, IWA Deep South.
Hey, let's do a box cutter to the arm spot. Let's do that.
For real.
Yeah, that can't go wrong.
So, hey, you want to cut some nerves?
There's a number of ways that could go wrong.
The United States champion, Shelton Benjamin.
Oh, all right. Hey.
You might not get a lot of TV time or any title.
Let's go.
But here at Super Universe, we give him his due.
I mean, he is an excellent wrestler. Fantastic wrestler.
Absolutely.
Completely underutilized, poorly used.
I hope that even though they do not use him very much on Raw, that he does get in the ring and roll around with the new guys and, like, you know, teach them shit.
We can only hope.
The man that can't even make Hulk Hogan look less racist.
Titus O'Neil's very first appearance here in Super Universe.
That is true, yeah. Makes Hulk Hogan appear.
right. Here.
Shelton. The other Shelton.
Well, if it was Vince McMahon, yes, it would all be, everyone would be Shelton Benjamin. Here we go, up into the fireman's carry, down into a Samoan drop. Kick to the back from Titus O'Neil. Doesn't seem to really faze Shelton Benjamin.
It's not his first rodeo. He's got kicked in the back before.
Snap suplex from Shelton.
Delivered it, too.
O'Neil back to his feet now. Northern Lights suplex.
Beautiful. Textbook.
Nice bridge on that. Of course, Shelton Benjamin's huge college wrestling background makes him an incredibly effective technical wrestler. And there's Titus O'Neil showing off the power.
And that's what he's got to do to keep Shelton down. Keep him down with those big moves. Nice sweeping elbow.
Delivered right to the sternum of Shelton Benjamin. Shot right to the back. And now Titus O'Neil staying on top of the offense.
Uh-oh.
Gut wrench.
Muscling Shelton Benjamin up and oh.
There you go. You want to talk about power. Picking a guy up from the floor.
Shit.
Backdrop from Shelton Benjamin reverses the momentum.
He lifted him up in that tight quarter, too, near the corner of the ring.
Leg drop right onto the shoulder of Titus O'Neil. Shelton Benjamin repositioning cover here.
Come on, ref.
One. I mean, that easily could have been a 3, but only getting a 1. Into the corner now. Titus with the cover. What? Oh, even before 1. Got a long way to go on this one.
They caught the ref sleeping a minute ago, but he's on top of it for that pin.
Titus, up, but Shelton Benjamin able to reverse into a side Russian leg sweep. Impressive reversal there from Shelton Benjamin. Overhand right now. Reverse DDT. As Shelton Benjamin's getting some great offense in here. Shelton Benjamin now firing up. The United States champion looking to add another win. O'Neil now on his feet, but able to kick him in the gut in reverse. Now O'Neil with the overhand right.
There he goes.
Titus now taking control of this match. Irish whip into the corner. Comes up with a big lariat. Shelton now back on his feet. Another overhand right from Titus. Shot to the gut from Benjamin. Going for a big lariat and came up with nothing.
Damn.
Titus with the big boot.
Planted his ass.
Titus now.
He got him up.
Backbreaker. Oh! And just muscles him up and over. Titus might be looking to take this one home. Oh! Cover. 1, 2, 3.
Wow.
Titus O'Neil with an upset victory over the United States champion.
He fired right up towards the end of that match and just took over.
Here is your winner, Titus O'Neil.
Impressive performance from Titus O'Neil here on Monday Night Raw.
Shelton Benjamin, another victim of the Clash of the Titus.
I like how they have the rumble, stumble, slide signs. I don't know that I've ever had Titus O'Neil in a match ever in the entire time I've owned this game, so good for him.
No prediction. And no replays.
You're right. I'm failing here.
Well,
it's 'cause you know what it was? It was that crash that threw me off. I was just making sure that another crash wasn't happening. Mickie James and Billie Kay face off in the Battle of We No Longer Work Here. Billie Kay coming up with the victory. Drew McIntyre calls out Seth Rollins. And we've got Aleister Black taking on Edge. Edge taking the victory, and Randy Orton calls out Kevin Owens. There we go. That's Monday Night Raw. As we now move on to AEW Dynamite. All right, taking a look. Oh, for the FTW Championship.
Burn up hot.
Cody Rhodes takes on Brian Cage. We're going to have to watch that one for sure. We've also got Wardlow taking on Joey Janela. Ugh. Colt Cabana, your TNT champion, takes on Kip Sabian in our third matchup. We've also got Miro taking on Powerhouse Hobbs. Those two hosses battling it out, duking it out. That's going to be a hell of a match. Jon Moxley takes on Dustin Rhodes and their continued rivalry. We've also got Jurassic Express taking on the Young Bucks. And in our main event, the Butcher and the Blade take on FTR. Wow. I think I know which two matches we're going to need to watch here. Oh boy, oh boy.
That is night and day for Monday Night Raw, man.
No kidding. No kidding. I need to, if we're going to, because I was not expecting to have to watch a tag team match, but, and I would appreciate it if all 18 people hanging out with us right now would just give me 2 minutes to set up something so I'm reasonably sure that match will not crash. Is that cool? Can everyone do that? Oh, we already lost 3 people. That's not okay. We're going to be right back. Don't go anywhere.
My house. I'll bring my guys. You have yours. I've got Junkyard Dog.
It's World Wrestling Federation Superstars.
I've got Brutus Beefcake. Here's George the Animal Steel. I've got Great Hammer Valentine. Ricky the Dragon Steel.
Yeah. They're so real.
And Rowdy Roddy Piper.
Can you tell the difference? Wrestling Superstars. They're for real. Each sold separately from LJN. Yeah. No matter where you are, with Thumb Rustlers, it's just like being in a wrestling ring. With Hulk Hogan and Rowdy Roddy Piper.
1, 2, 3, pin.
Wherever you are, it's like real wrestling action. With Junkyard Dog and Volvo. Thumb Rustle anywhere with Hulk in the Iron Sheik. Okay, kids, back to class. Wrestle anywhere with Wrestling Superstars Thumb Rustlers, new from LJN. With Wrestling Superstars, it's like having a real match right in your own home. Yes, there's Jimmy Superfly Snuka, the Iron Sheik, Hulk Hogan, and Big John Studd. And now you can fly them and flip them in the Swing 'em Wrestling Ring. Wrestling Superstars and new Wrestling Ring, each sold separately from L.
Now you can make World Wrestling Federation Superstars twist, turn, do things they never thought they could do. Camel Clutch, the Iron Sheik can do that. Clothesline, Hulk Hogan can do that. Collect all the World Wrestling Federation Superstar bendies, each sold separately from LJN.
Are you ready for Hulkamania? Ancient Adonis, looking good and tough to beat. Nobody beats Macho Man.
You can get right in the action in the ring with Wrestling Superstars figures. The big names are here and they're ready. It's corner-to-corner excitement. Match your moves against the other guy. Have your own WrestleMania with all your favorite figures. Because you're in the ring with the WWF Wrestling Superstars figures. Figures, ring and cage sold separately. Assembly required. It's a grand toy.
I can beat anyone.
What'd you say, boy?
It's the WWF Wrestling Superstars game, where you manage the world's greatest wrestlers. Rowdy Roddy Piper, the Iron Sheik, even Hulk Hogan. You decide who wrestles who.
Piper versus Mr. Wonderful.
Oh.
The Sheik's getting body slammed. Oh, yes.
And when to pin.
Dragon.
He's pinned.
Just like I called it.
Be a wrestling manager, pin down the Superstars game. And wrestle with 4 sensational puzzles, too. From Milton Bradley.
With Wrestling Superstars, it's like having a real match right in your own home. There's Jimmy Superfly Snuka, the Iron Sheik, Hulk Hogan, and Big John Studd. Twist them, flip them, fight them like the big guy. There's even Andre the Giant, Wrestling Superstars.
All right, welcome back. Thank you, everyone, for sticking with us and for being very patient. But because of your patience, it will be paying off because we will be watching both of these championship matches here on AEW Dynamite today. So, the three people who left, you know what? Fuck them. They didn't want to see the excellent action here on AEW Dynamite anyway. So we're going to check out Cody Rhodes and Brian Cage, as well as The Butcher and the Blade taking on FTR. That's here on AEW Dynamite.
Break the rules. Jump in the pool. Dynamite.
It's Tuesday, and you know what that means. It's time for Super Universe's version of AEW Dynamite. 2 championship matches for you tonight here on AEW Dynamite. We could not be more excited. Here we go, starting off hot. Cody Rhodes takes on Brian Cage. Predictions going up right now, folks. Use your chat points. Let us know who you think is going to win the next match.
So if Cody Rhodes wins, does he also get Taz?
No, I think that's only the Paul Heyman stipulation.
Okay.
It would be great to have a Taz on the pole match.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the FCW Heavyweight Championship.
Wrestling has one royal family.
For those that may not be up on the latest in Super Universe, Cody Rhodes, months ago, showing his true colors in a match against Nate Thunder and Colt Cabana, where he clocked Nate Thunder with a sledgehammer to win after knocking out Ref Aubrey. His relationship with the AEW audience has never been the same since.
And the crowd is letting him know that he ain't shit.
They have not forgotten the dastardly Cody Rhodes.
I don't know that you come back from actions like that.
There's not much, and you know what? His actions since has not redeemed him, not in the eyes of this commentary team and not in the eyes of the AEW audience.
I'll tell you what, though, if the AEW audience has been waiting for Cody to get an ass whooping for his actions, I think they're about to get it tonight.
It's very possible, Chuck, because this man has been an unstoppable beast here on Super Universe. This is, I believe, his second defense of the FTW Championship here on Super Universe.
Yeah, Super Universe Brian Cage absolutely scared of no man. Looking jacked.
Ripped chisel. Slim trim and jack, Chuck.
Yeah, you could say trim again.
Trend Deca Test HGH.
Introducing the challenger from Marietta, Georgia, weighing
I mean, do we know WWE's wellness policy? Is that a matter of public record?
I think so.
Is it? Be interested to know.
Introducing the champion from Sacramento, California, weighing in at 268 pounds. He is the FCW Heavyweight Champion.
Mr. GMSI, get my shit in.
I thought you were going to say Mr. GMO.
Well, either way.
I'll tell you what, fellas, I'm going to get me some of that shit. I'm going to have 6-pack, I want some of that.
Yeah, I want a 6-pack gut.
Like Iron Sheik? Yeah.
30 seconds remain to get your prediction in. Who you got, Cody Rhodes or Brian Cage? Here we go. Action about to get underway. The bell has rung. Square off center of the ring. Brian Cage coming in with a forearm. Cody Rhodes blocked the second one. Wrist lock from Cody Rhodes. Reversed into a hammerlock from Brian Cage.
Back and forth.
Hammerlock reversal by Cody Rhodes.
Wrestling.
And a reversal from Brian Cage. Very technical in the opening moments of this matchup. Taken down into an armbar from Cody Rhodes. Awful close to the ropes, but Cage able to roll out. Overhand right. And gorilla press from Brian Cage. Let's take another quick look at that. Impressive here from Brian Cage.
Goes to the overhand right, grabs a handful, got Cody up, and boom.
Impressive. Brian Cage backing Cody Rhodes into the corner, up and corner to corner, running him into the turnbuckle. Second time.
A double dose. Took that man's head off.
Cody Rhodes seeing stars here. Cover here from Brian Cage. Kick out in one.
Cody Rhodes was hoping to outdistance Brian Cage. He's got another thing coming. This guy has been going non-stop since this match started.
Oh, yeah, Chuck. He's doing a full-body teardown on Cody, and he's letting them know he's the FTW champion for a reason.
Stalling suplex here from Brian Cage. As this match, what a knee right to the side of the face. This match has been all Brian Cage. Cody able to get in an elbow, reverse the momentum a little bit, force Brian Cage back into the corner.
Cody's going to have to really use that agility and wit, and also probably a cheat to win tactic since he really don't care. It's all about getting that belt, fellas.
You're absolutely right. Cody Rhodes staying on top.
Damn.
And just paintbrushed Brian Cage.
I wouldn't take that if I was Brian.
Whip into the corner, and that just woke up Brian Cage. I don't know that this is a man that I would want pissed off at me.
Oh, sir.
He absolutely slapped the taste out of Brian's mouth. Brian should just totally destroy him at this point. That was total disrespect. I don't care who you are.
Down to the floor goes Cody Rhodes, and Cage staying right on top of him. Slammed. Taking his face and slamming it right into the mat on the outside.
I don't blame him one bit.
And now Cody able to reverse.
I don't know that Cody was trying to fire at Brian Cage, but he certainly has. And he's paying for it now.
Into the ring goes both competitors. Aubrey very quick to get out of the way. A vertical suplex into a Falcon Arrow again. Brian Cage just showing off the huge power disparity between these two. Cody now in control. Drapes Cage across the top rope. Setting up. There's the knee. This could go very bad for Brian Cage. Cody Rhodes now setting up. Looks like he was going to go for the crossroads, but Brian Cage has it scouted. Cage now. Oh, no. Up. Into the drill claw.
God.
Drill claw.
Damn.
go. Cover here to retain the FTW Championship. 2, 3. You're not getting up from a drill claw. Let's take another look at that.
Brian Cage taking over. Grabbing Cody for the setup. Vertical suplex. Doesn't waste time. Boom.
Down into a pile driver.
And he's letting you know that he don't give a fuck.
I don't know what kind of man it's going to take to peel the FTW Championship off Brian Cage, but tonight, Cody Rhodes, not that man.
Well, congratulations to only 14% of our audience that predicted that Brian Cage would emerge the victor. And that will take care of our opening matchup here on AEW Dynamite. Let's take a look at the rest of the card before we get to our second championship matchup of the night. Wardlow takes on Joey Janela, and Joey Janela somehow comes up with an upset win.
Boo!
We got your money. TNT champion Colt Cabana takes on Kip Sabian, with Kip Sabian upsetting the champion. Miro takes on Powerhouse Hobbs. Now, this would normally be a match that I would want to watch.
This was also a rematch from last week.
Is it?
Yeah.
Did we watch this last week? Oh, well, my bad. Well, this week, Powerhouse Hobbs comes up with the victory. Jon Moxley takes on Dustin Rhodes in their ongoing rivalry, with Jon Moxley coming up the winner on that one. Got our first of 2 tag matches. Jurassic Express takes on the Young Bucks, with the Young Bucks coming up victorious. And here we go. It's our main event for the AEW Tag Team Championships. We've got the Butcher and the Blade taking on FTR.
This ain't going to be a pretty match. It ain't going to be technical. It's going to be knockdown, drag out, brawling.
Everything's on the line. You want to prove yourself to be the best tag team? Got to have the championship belts.
Absolutely right. And FTR has had a lock on these tag team belts. I think they have been the only ones to hold AEW tag team gold here in Super Universe so far. All right, as soon as the match loads, the prediction's going up. There it is. Prediction's going up. Who you got? Is it Butcher and Blade or is it FTR?
I don't know about you, but I wouldn't mind having a AEW Tag Team Champion with a mustache that pretty.
Well, it's clear that the Butcher and the Blade have a big uphill battle here, taking on FTR.
Yeah, it's certainly not going to be easy.
Say yeah.
There they are! It's the AEW Tag Team Champions.
These guys, the modern equivalent of what they say are tag team specialists.
There's very few like these two in the entire world of wrestling today. more talent than you can shake a stick at, not stick a shake at. And they have the gold to prove it.
The Butcher, Blade, on the way to the ring.
The Butcher, yay.
493
They're already here.
Yay, yay.
Butcher and Blade. The Butcher.
Okay.
Blade.
Yep, we know.
Well, they're here.
Thank you. All right.
Combined weight of 400.
Will we get another Butcher and Blade before this is all over?
Yes, we will.
Are the Dash Wilder and Scott Dawson. The Revival.
I mean, at one point they were.
FTR.
All right, here we go.
Aubrey looks worried.
She always looks worried.
She's got PTSD from Cody smacking her with a chair months ago.
And here we go. We've got the Butcher in the ring with Cash Wheeler. Big neck breaker there from the big man.
Two of them.
Cash now able to fight out. Kicks right to the gut.
FTR is not definitely the largest tag team in professional wrestling, but they are extremely fluid and they know each other like the backs of their own hands.
Absolutely right. Cash Wheeler now Irish whip into the corner. Tag in to Dax. Up and
oh, fuck.
That's it.
That could be it. And Dax just showing the disrespect to the Butcher and the Blade.
And a little bit of showboating cost him.
Yeah, absolutely. Caught off guard as the Butcher able to make a quick recovery. Tag into the Blade. Irish whip into the corner. Caught in leg. Now the Blade with all kinds of offense for Dax. Dax able to reverse. Luthez
nice
press.
Luthez.
Yeah, raining down blows.
And the crowd is just booing the shit out of the match or FTR or whatever they've seen in this ring.
Well, neither one of these teams have really ingratiated themselves to the AEW crowd.
Well, you don't really need to when you're trying to be the best. You just want to win the gold.
Oh, what a gut buster there from the Blade, now tagging in the Butcher.
He definitely folded him and missed the stomp there.
Completely, by a mile. Well, that leg drop connected. As Dax runs for safer ground.
Ow.
Butcher following right after. A couple of overhand rights there. As now up into the fireman's carry, but the Butcher able to easily overpower into a reverse DDT. Shot right to the face. Jawbreaker from Dax.
Drop kick connected.
Arm drag there from the Butcher. As now Dax setting up. Oh, what a brain buster on the outside. And man, the Butcher is a big man. That's a lot of weight coming down on the head and neck of the Butcher. Irish whip into the corner.
Smart move. Isolate him in the corner. Get your partner in.
Tag in to Cash Wheeler. Snapmare. Oh, assisted leg drop there. As FTR has all the momentum, spinning around, delivering a lariat to the back of the head. And now just a blatant choke from Cash Wheeler.
Well, Aubrey allowed it.
Oh, just doing damage to the knee.
Yeah, that'll pop your hip right out of socket. You're not careful.
The Butcher now able to reverse side Russian leg sweep, but no! Faked him out, thought he was going to go back, but planted him on his face.
see the Butcher taking a moment there to kind of taunt the crowd. I think that's more for him than for them. I think he's making sure that all his hips and knees are working correctly after that leg lariat.
Butcher taking a little bit too long to get over to Cash in the corner, as Cash now has taken over the momentum up into the fireman's carry and down into a backbreaker. Quick recovery there from the Butcher.
Delivered on that short line.
Knee to Cash Wheeler and just vicious kicks right to the sternum. And the Butcher is clearly winded. Might be a good moment to tag in, but goes for the standing leg drop instead.
Reversal.
What's Cash going to do with that? Oh, going straight for the eyes. And again,
oh, Jesus.
Codebreaker out of nowhere. Cover here. 1, 2. Blade able to get to the cover and break. Dax missing the save, but Cash taking out both the Blade and Dax. And look at this. The Butcher is just busted open. Driving the forearm down onto the head of the Butcher.
Here we go.
Going to the top rope. This is pretty rare from Cash.
This is dangerous.
Oh! What a moonsault. Picture perfect moonsault from Cash Wheeler there. Cover.
That's it.
1,
it is.
2. Oh!
Oh my God.
The Butcher barely kicking out.
And his tag team partner nowhere to be seen while that pin was going down. He was down on the floor.
Absolutely. That may have been at one of FTR's best opportunities. Again, back up into the fireman's carry and down into a backbreaker. Cover here. 1.
And another save.
Blade comes in to break up the pin. Oh, no! Oh, no!
Oh, God.
Not again.
Cash catching Dax with the Enziguri. That's not going to sit well, especially if they don't end up retaining these titles.
It would be a shame for them to lose the titles on an accident like that.
And he's out. He has not moved since that kick.
You are absolutely right. DDT from the Butcher. Tags in.
About time.
Tags in the Blade.
Lukewarm tag.
The Blade goes for the cover. Instant kick out.
He said no. Denied.
Kick right to the back. Not going to make me look like a piece of shit.
Here's the thing, though. Blade is the fresh man.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. Irish whip into the corner. And Cash Wheeler might be looking for his partner, but not able to find him. Instead, he's got another idea. Oh!
Moves out the way.
Big whiff.
Didn't get any of it. Thinking on his feet. A nice rotating suplex. Cash Wheeler kick to the gut now. Takes Blade down. Moves him away from his corner. Smart move here.
There you go.
Tagging in Dax, but you got to wonder how much damage has already been done. Blade playing possum. Arm drag to reverse. Blade's got the momentum up into the fireman's carry now. Oh! Falcon arrow from the fireman's carry. Cover here for the titles. 1, 2. Kick out in 2. The action is fast and furious here on this matchup. Blade tagging in Butcher now. Dax able to make his way to his feet. And what a lariat, taking the Butcher off of his.
Talk about desperation clothesline.
What a headbutt from the Butcher as this back and forth matchup continues back and forth. Dax now eating a whole bunch of turnbuckle. Care of the Butcher.
Really working over the forehead.
And now the Butcher setting up. He might be looking to put this one away. Up into the fireman's carry. Down down into the Falcon Arrow. Cover here. Oh,
wow.
No, didn't get it. Dax kicking out immediately. Let's take another look at that. Up into the Fireman's Carry. Down into the Falcon Arrow. Just a tad too close to those ropes. As we come back, an inverted figure 4. Dash is put on the Butcher, and this may be it.
And what a weird positioning. Not in his own corner, but near the opponent. But look at where he's got the Butcher at.
Releases the hold, and now making his way back to his corner, tagging in Cash. It's taking a whole lot to take this Butcher and Blade team out, that's for sure. Moving away from the ropes. Cover here from Cash. 1. Blade in with the save again.
Oh, my God.
Another near train wreck from FTR. There's been some pretty bad miscommunications between these two. Another standing leg drop from the Butcher. Falling knuckle drop.
Shades of Ted DiBiase.
Cover here. 1. Kick out in 1. Plenty of gas left in the tank of Cash Wheeler as the Butcher studies his prey. Kick right between the shoulder blades. A neck breaker from the big man. DDT.
Woo. Planted.
From the Butcher. This might be it. Cover here.
Blade by himself, or Butcher by himself.
1, 2, 3.
Oh my.
We have new tag team champions.
And the story's got to be the tag team partners standing on the apron, not getting in there to break up the pinfall at the end there.
You gotta wonder why Dax didn't come in to break up that pin. Let's take a look at this one more time. Sweeps the leg, DDT, positions Cash Wheeler, takes the 1, 2, 3. Your new AEW Tag Team Champions, The Butcher and The Blade.
Get the champagne ready backstage, Bunny.
Well, what a hell of an AEW Dynamite. As we move on now to NXT. Main event, Willie Anderson, of course. Let's take a look at NXT, starting off with Kyle O'Reilly taking on Tyler Breeze. We've also got Aaliyah teaming up with Candice LeRae to take on Shotzi Blackheart and Io Shirai. Ember Moon takes on Toni Storm in our third matchup. We've also got Finn Balor taking on Adam Cole, baby. Oni Lorcan and Danny Burch take on Leon Ruff and Noam Dar. We've also got Damian Priest taking on Austin Theory. And in our main event, it is Willie Anderson and Dave Mastiff, your NXT champion. Obviously, we're going to check out Willie Anderson and Dave Mastiff, but is there any other match that you guys are interested in taking a look at here? Chuck.
I mean, I'm a huge fan of both Kyle O'Reilly and Breezy. Ember Moon and Toni Storm sounds great. This is a great card. You can't go wrong.
Yeah. Well, you may be the deciding factor here. Is there another match that interests you here on NXT's card today?
Have we seen Toni Storm?
We have not seen Toni Storm, I don't believe.
Let's go with that.
All right, Ember Moon, Toni Storm, and Willie Anderson, Dave Mastiff. It's going down here on NXT.
Orlando, Florida is rocking and rolling to the sounds of Looney Tunes.
Here we go. Kyle O'Reilly takes on Tyler Breeze in our opening matchup. Kyle O'Reilly walking away the winner of that exchange. Aaliyah teams up with Candice LeRae to take on Shotzi Blackheart and Io Shirai. And Candice LeRae coming up with the victory there. We've also got, here we go, Ember Moon and Toni Storm. Prediction's going to go up here in just a second. Chat, you got to let me know who you got on this. Is it Ember Moon or is it Toni Storm?
Give it a 3. I'm gonna.
Here we go.
Destination Destruction. Ember Moon.
I gotta say, I wasn't really a fan of Ember Moon's repackaging when it started, but this is really working out.
Yeah, I thought it was kind of a downgrade, but like, I don't mind it. Hey, Big Bad Bobby D, thank you for the subscription. Uh-oh. Okay, we're good.
And her opponent from Australia.
Big weekend for Toni Storm, debuting in normal universe on Friday Night Smackdown, and now making her Super Universe debut.
Impressive mod too there. Gotta love that that Toni Storm look. There we go. Bell has rung. Action is starting and start off. Oh! Northern Light suplex from Ember Moon to start us off here.
Right off the bat.
Toni Storm reverses that shot. Oh, what a thrust kick right to the throat of Ember Moon. Shot right to the back. Both competitors on their feet. Toni Storm, Irish whip into the corner, goes for that hip tackle but misses. Oh, Ember Moon just clocks Toni Storm.
Drilled her with that fist. Crazy.
Whip into the corner. Ember Moon comes up with nothing on the knees. German suplex from Toni Storm.
Kind of threw her into the ropes a little bit too.
Big miss on that knee.
What a drop kick there from Ember Moon. Ember Moon capitalizing, going for the cover. What? Oh, doesn't hook the leg. Toni Storm easily kicks out. Oh my God! What a kick right to the head. Let's take another look at that as Toni Storm easily kicking out here.
And watch Ember.
Watch as she's recovering. Just boom, drilled right in the head.
If you ask Toni Storm what the laces on Ember Moon's boots taste like, she could tell you.
Oh, straight up, Chuck. Ember Moon in full control. Going for the guillotine right there on the rope. Misses that stomp, but goes for the pin. And only a 1 count.
Yeah, Toni Storm might not be put out, by that kick, but it's going to take her a minute to get her game plan back in play.
They've been battling back and forth here, Chuck, and looks like Ember Moon is gaining control. Into the ropes.
Oh, what
nice power slam.
What a huge power slam there from Ember Moon. Beautiful.
Springboard and watch that.
Right
Just
over Toni Storm. Storm now. Head scissors and just, delivers an elbow right to the crown of the head. Snug uppercut there. Quick recovery there from Ember. Ember, sunset flip into the pin.
Nice.
1. Kick out in 1. Let's take another look at that. As Ember Moon flip over, sunset flip into that nice pin. And an easy kick out from Toni Storm. Draped across the top rope. And Toni Storm able to reverse, sending Ember Moon to the apron. And down to the floor. Toni Storm following suit. Kick right to the back. Right to the spine of Ember Moon. As now Toni Storm sends Ember back into the ring. Smart move, cover here. 1. Ember Moon kicks out in 1.
No 2 counts yet.
No, very back and forth matchup between these two.
Yeah, both of these ladies still got a lot in the tank.
Ember Moon now, Irish whip into the corner. Oh, what a drop kick right to the lower back of Toni Storm. Goes for the follow-up, doesn't get it. Toni Storm with a fireman's carry. Storm now, goes for that big overhand right, blocked by Ember Moon. Ember Moon up again into the fireman's carry. Down. Big DVD.
Yep.
Cover here. 1. And again, only gets a 1.
Both of these ladies showing great fighting spirit in this contest.
Absolutely. Again, up into the fireman's carry. And
got her up.
Draped down across the top rope.
Another guillotine. Ow.
Trapped into it. Surfboard slam. Bouncing the face of Toni Storm right off the mat. Oh, she's going to do it again. She's going to do it again.
Oh, Jesus.
Just doing vicious damage to the face and head of Toni Storm. Ember Moon now. Irish whip into the corner. Huge lariat in the corner.
Ember Moon is so tired.
The absolute lumps these two women have been taken out of each other, I'm not surprised. And now Ember Moon traps the leg. Fisherman driver. And now, I think we know what this is. Yeah. Ember Moon setting up.
Don't get up, Toni. Just stay down.
There's about to be an eclipse tonight. That's got to be it. Close to the ropes, but cover here. 1, 2. Kick out in 2. Let's take another look at that beautiful eclipse. Picture perfect.
Got him.
Close to the ropes and only getting a 2 count. Toni Storm now somehow able to shake the cobwebs off. Back in control of this matchup. Ember Moon's neck is draped across that bottom rope. What is Toni Storm thinking? Oh my God!
Drive-by drop kick.
Drop kick right to the side of Ember Moon's head. Cover here. 1, 2. Ember Moon kicks out in 2. We have to get another look at this. Ember Moon's head just draped on that top rope. And both feet as hard as she could right into the side of the head.
She measured it. She thought about it. She made Ember wonder what's she about to do, and then bam.
Toni Storm making a huge comeback in this match. The crowd is with Toni. Oh, a reversal from Ember Moon. Picks her up and into a slide walk slam. Ember Moon.
Feeling it.
And why shouldn't she? Moving Toni Storm away from the ropes, just doing more damage. Ember Moon now on a roll.
Fired up.
Moon thoroughly in control. Whip into the corner.
Turning her around.
Setting up for something big here. Another lariat. Handspring lariat. And again, Ember Moon going up top, looking for another eclipse.
Trying to finish her off.
Here it comes. Oh, no.
Oh, she caught her.
Caught by Toni Storm into a power bomb. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Now Toni Storm setting up pile driver. Unbelievable.
Here she goes.
Cover here. 1, 2. Kick out in 2. Let's take another look at that pile driver. Toni Storm gets it clean, dropping Ember Moon right onto the top of her head. Toni Storm now setting up. Air raid crash. Brought down with the knee. That could be it. 1, 2, 3. Toni Storm. Wow. Taking a hell of a victory against the NXT Women's Champion. Let's take another look at that.
In an eye flame.
Grabs the head, delivers the neck or the knee to the back of the neck. 1, 2, 3. Toni Storm letting you know she's here to stay.
Excellent match. Yeah, you are not wrong, Chuck. Woo! All right. Congratulations to 76% of you that correctly chose Toni Storm as the victor of that match. Finn Balor takes on Adam Cole, baby. And Adam Cole coming up with the upset victory against the first Universal Champion. Oney Lorcan and Danny Burch take on Leon Ruff and Noam Dar. And, apparently the Hunt came out and had different ideas. Damian Priest takes on Austin Theory, with Austin Theory coming up with the big win there. And here we go. It's our main event. Willie Anderson takes on Dave Mastiff. Here we go.
Give it a 3. I'm gonna.
There is not a hotter feud in professional wrestling in Super Universe mode than this one. Willie Anderson and Dave Mastiff.
You are absolutely right. Very few people have roused the ire of the Super Universe the way that Dave Mastiff has. And Willie Anderson there to be a constant presence to keep Dave Mastiff down. Dave Mastiff calling out Willie Anderson in a cheap shot, backing him up right against the ring apron. The ref is going to force a stoppage, but Willie Anderson coming in, clocks him with a right.
And fellas, this rivalry has been so hot. I don't know even if NXT, the next pay-per-view, is going to contain this.
The bell has rung. The match has started. Headbutt from Willie Anderson backs Mastiff up against the ropes.
You remember last week, these two guys didn't even want to get in the ring while they were fighting.
What a power slam from Mastiff, and Anderson just right back on his feet into a side Russian leg sweep. And Willie Anderson has just had enough of Dave grabbing him by the head and the beard and just slamming his head. Now a gorilla press slam from Dave Mastiff, showing off the power into a Vulcan nerve pinch.
Can we call this a blood feud? This is absolutely, these two hate each other. This isn't even about the title anymore.
Jawbreaker there from Willie Anderson, follows it up with a big boot. Dave Mastiff now on his heels. Willie Anderson. Oh, but Dave Mastiff, short arm clothesline out of nowhere.
Delivered thoroughly.
So far, Willie Anderson has been able to get the better of this rivalry. But Dave Mastiff is going to look to even the odds here today on NXT.
Nice gut-wrench suplex by Dave. Oh, vicious knee.
What a knee right to the face of Willie Anderson. Oh, Willie Anderson gets out of that wrist lock. Another big boot drives Dave Mastiff down to the canvas. Willie Anderson just watching his opponent squirm, but Dave Mastiff sweeps the leg. Willie Anderson, though, has a jawbreaker to respond. Comes in with the axe handle. Willie Anderson now.
Oh, shit.
There's the leg lariat. There's the leg lariat. Now Willie Anderson going up top. What's he thinking here? Elbow there from Willie Anderson. Cover onto Dave Mastiff. 1, 2. Kick out in 2.
The NXT champion says, not yet.
Anderson can't believe it. But he might be fixing to send this one home. Taking Dave Mastiff down to Motown. That's got to be it.
Gotta get him out that corner.
Smart move. Cover here. 1, 2. Dave Mastiff kicks out in 2, even after Willie Anderson taking him all the way down to Motown. Only able to get a 2 count. DDT from Willie Anderson as he's keeping the momentum squarely in his corner. Continuing to work on the head and the neck area of the NXT champion. Picking Dave apart piece by piece. Now stomping a mud hole right into the chest of the big man. Anderson again with the leg lariat out of nowhere. RKO-like in nature. Cover here. 1, 2. Mastiff kicks out in 2.
And Anderson can't believe it.
He cannot believe it. And now, for a second time, setting up to take Mastiff down to Motown. Boom! That's got to be it. Cover here. 1, 2, 3. Willie Anderson with a handy victory over the NXT champion. Let's take another look as Willie Anderson waiting for Dave Mastiff to get to his feet as he takes him down to Motown.
You never know when that leg lariat is going to come into play, but if you're in the ring with Willie Anderson, you know it's going to come into play.
You're absolutely right. It is the prelude to destruction for every Willie Anderson match. That may be the finish, or sometimes you got to drag him around downtown Detroit first. All right, as we move on to 205 Live, congratulations to the 91% choosing Willie Anderson as your victor here today. That takes care of NXT. Oh, Willie Anderson, double main event. Here we go. Starting off, Flash Morgan Webster takes on Jake Atlas in our opening matchup. We've also got Jordan Devlin taking on Too Sweet Two-Man Sewer. Pete Dunne takes on Tyler Bate in our third matchup. Danny Burch, Oni Lorcan take on Legado de Fantasma. And in our main event, it's Willie Anderson taking on Isiah Swerve Scott. I don't even have to ask. I know what we're watching.
Willie Anderson making sure there is no ring rust when he gets to NXT's TakeOver in a couple weeks here.
Absolutely right.
Well, Nate, if there was a different match, we wouldn't watch any of this. So,
you know, you're not wrong. Not even the people that work at this company watch this show.
No.
I mean, literally, Buddy Murphy was like, yeah, I basically stopped watching the product altogether. I was watching AEW. That was the only thing I was even interested in. Brutal. All right, Flash Morgan Webster takes on Jake Atlas in our opening matchup. Jake Atlas, newcomer here to Super Universe, getting a win in the opening match. Jordan Devlin takes on Too Sweet Too Mansoor.
That's his old name. It's Hip to Be Mansoor.
Oh, Too Hip to Be Mansoor. Sorry. Jordan Devlin coming up with the win. Pete Dunne takes on Tyler Bate in our third matchup. Pete Dunne comes up with the victory. Danny Burch, Oni Lorcan take on Legado de Fantasma, with Danny Burch and Oni Lorcan coming up on the victorious side there. Willie Anderson takes on Isiah Swerve Scott. That's ahead next here on Super Universe.
Do you think anyone on 205 Live has tried to do something with the knowledge that no one's paying attention? Like, I wonder if I can get away with this.
I'm like 90% sure that the PowerPoint promos by Drew Gulak was exactly that. Nobody's watching. I'm just going to take my thumb drive to the production truck, and we're going to make this happen.
I mean, hell, he killed 15 minutes.
The man who always brings the party with him.
Making his way to the ring from Detroit, Michigan, weighing in at 200
As you mentioned earlier, Nate, in a couple of weeks, the party that Willie brings to 205 Live will be a going-away party.
You are absolutely right, because next season, 205 Live will be replaced with AEW Dark.
Yo, cut the music. 205, we doing this bullshit again. What's happening?
Yeah!
All right, Isiah Swerve Scott, we met in the ring before, so I'm ready to beat your ass once again.
Yeah, beat his ass!
Ass beaten.
And Isiah is a saying that goes around, the second time is a lot harder than the first. You going down.
Yeah!
I'm ready to beat that ass around the whole world so we can shut down 205 Live and get rid of this bullshit.
Yeah, it's probably time.
All right.
Probably time.
Now, please get this microphone away from me. Get it away from me.
and his opponent from Tacoma, Washington, weighing in at 201 pounds.
It's a swerve, bro.
Swerve.
If Russo was booking this, all he would do is just have him run into matches and shit.
All right, action ready to get underway here on 205 Live. Willie Anderson, Isiah Swerve Scott. Oh, Willie Anderson opening up early with a huge axe handle right to the face of Swerve. Let's take another look at that, just straight from the opening moments of this matchup. Full sprint, double axe handle, straight to the face.
God. No time wasted.
Jawbreaker there from Willie Anderson and drops down into a Luthez press, raining down rights.
Rolling bows, man.
Oh, what a knee right to the jaw of Swerve.
Bop.
And just working over the head and neck area. Swerve heading for lower ground. Probably a good idea. Immediately back into the ring. And a thrust kick right to the face of Willie Anderson. Willie Anderson caught Swerve, delivers a knee, tries to go for the boot. Swerve catches the leg. Irish whip now into the corner. Drop kick right to the lower back from Swerve. Not going to give this match easily to Anderson, but Anderson just drops that drop kick.
Another one of those double axe handles.
A huge double axe handle. Cover here, only getting a 1 count. Willie Anderson, spine buster onto Isiah Swerve Scott. Oh, there's the leg lariat. There it is.
Oh,
and
shit.
Willie Anderson
bitch.
Up and down into the neck breaker, moving the feet away from the ropes. Cover here. 1, 2. Swerve kicks out in 2. Let's take a look at that new offense there from Willie Anderson.
Sets him up.
Off
Lines
the
it up.
ropes, knee to the face, into the neck breaker.
And puppet legs Isiah Swerve Scott.
Hit him with the bop. Isiah Swerve Scott, though, comes back with the German. Takes a minute to talk to the crowd as Willie Anderson recovers. I'm not sure if I was Swerve, I would let him do that. Series of lariats from Swerve. Ends it with a drop kick.
Willie Anderson not working by the hour tonight. Looking to end this one early.
Oh, what a stunner there from Isiah Swerve Scott. Cover here. 1, 2. Kick out in 2. Let's take another look at that impressive move from, oh man. And now Swerve might be setting up to end this one. Traps the leg. Fisherman driver. 1, 2. Anderson kicks out in 2. Anderson now. Reversal. Into the overhead belly to belly. Let's take another look at that move from Isiah Swerve Scott. That fisherman driver only getting a 2 count. Now Willie Anderson. Up. Backdrop. Telling Swerve to get to his feet. Ends it with a spine buster. Nearly planted Swerve through the ring. Goes for the leg lariat, but missed.
Whoa!
Tornado head scissors from Isiah Swerve Scott. Anderson now again able to reverse. Oh,
shit.
Taking him down to the Jackson lockup. That's how we do it here in Detroit.
Reversal with the jawbreaker.
Swerve able to get a reverse in there. Oh! Answers it with another one of those.
That might be it.
Cutters. And a drop kick right to the back.
That
Cover
might be
here.
it.
1, 2, 3. Isiah Swerve Scott with an upset victory over Willie Anderson. I can't believe it. Let's take another look at that. Isiah Swerve Scott. But Willie Anderson just with that classic taking him down to Jackson. And Isiah Swerve Scott, your winner here today.
It's hard to recover from that many punches.
Congratulations to the 38% of you that chose Isiah Swerve Scott as the victor of that match. On now to Smackdown. I'm just waiting for this music to hit.
Yeah.
I
That
mean,
pop is gonna be huge.
yeah, you want to see people absolutely lose their fucking minds? Becky is going to be it. All right, taking a look at SmackDown. Shinsuke Nakamura starts off taking on The Miz. We've also got Sasha Banks taking on Sonya Deville in our second matchup. Elias takes on Matt Riddle in our third matchup. We've also got Bayley taking on Lacey Evans. AJ Styles takes on Jey Uso. Braun Strowman takes on Daniel Bryan. And in our main event, Roman Reigns takes on Brock Lesnar.
Unfinished business.
I think so. We've been keeping an eye on this one. I think that's the one we got to watch. Is there any other matchup in here that you guys are interested in taking a look at? Will?
I was going to say AJJ versus Drunk Jey Uso.
We've seen this matchup now twice.
I think we have, yes.
So I think
that's all I give a damn about.
I think we might be able to pass on that. By the way, thank you for the raid, Peak Phoenix. Much appreciated. Any Horseman, what's going on? Appreciate you guys hanging out here today for Super Universe. Chuck, what are you interested in seeing?
The only thing that really strikes me is Shinsuke and The Miz. I know that I know at least one of those guys I don't think we've actually seen in Super Universe, but I'm good for whatever, man.
I think we have not seen Shinsuke yet in Super Universe. Let's go with Shinsuke and The Miz, and depending on how long that takes, we may or may not check out Roman Reigns and Brock Lesnar. How about that?
Sounds good.
Here we go. SmackDown. Welcome, everyone, to SmackDown Live.
From Green Bay, Wisconsin.
The home of Ken Anderson.
Oh, no, wait.
That's right, he can't use that. He's not there.
Yep, sorry.
The home of Beer Cheese and Beer Cheese.
And Head Cheese, the tag team of Al Snow and Big Show.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. All right.
Chester McCheeserton.
The prediction is up. Who you got, chat room? Shinsuke or The Miz? Roman Reigns likes head under the table. That's enough Twitter for me today.
I got it.
Only from Sasha Banks.
No. A cock.
Making his way to the ring from Kyoto, Japan, weighing in at 220 pounds, Shinsuke Nakamura.
Indie Horseman saying, boo, we want Boogs. I will eventually have a Rick Boogs to go along with him.
Is this the stock entrance from 2K19?
I believe it's one of his early. I think it's technically his NXT entrance. So I think it would have technically been from 17.
Because I'm loving it.
There's
Loving
like
the graphics.
There's like, well, the graphics are stock. Those have not been updated.
Right, just the way the video wall parts on the stage are working and stuff. It's working for me. I like it a lot.
But the motion, I believe, is like one of the. It's like, you know, they've got Shinsuke Nakamura 1, 2, and 3, and I think it's like 2. Yeah, Indie Horseman saying I think it's 18. It might be, yeah.
I hope everyone's singing along at home.
I just want this movement paired with DX theme. He's just sucking it all the way down the ramp, and I don't give a damn what you say.
Are you ready?
It's either that or he's moving like Voldo from Soul Calibur.
To bow to the masters. Break it down. Now I want to hear a mashup of the Shinsuke theme and the DX lyrics.
I'll be next.
Shinsuke Nakamura just feeling himself. Shinsuke XDX sucking my Kinshasa. I love it. Okay.
We get it.
Jesus.
You're eccentric. We know.
I do love the mod, though. The mod is a very nice update.
All right, he's going to teabag the camera, too? Jesus. All right.
And the music restarts.
Okay.
Were we supposed to go to commercial?
We ain't going to watch the Brock match because his fucking entrance is taking too long.
Indie Horseman saying, for once since 2011, I could say this. Thank God the Miz is here.
Did anyone ever find out if the Miz is just a huge Naruto fan with his goofy ass headband?
He has to be. I do not believe that man hasn't watched an episode of Naruto.
Yeah, no, I don't watch Miz and Misses, but I feel like I need to just to see if I can get a good shot at his weeaboo room.
Well, I hate to break it to you because I have sat through that show once or twice by accident, and literally every moment of that show is scripted. Every single possible second. Hey, Sauce Collector, thank you very much for the follow. Appreciate it. Hope to see you back here 4 p.m. on Saturdays for Super Universe. The Miz going in for a handshake, but paintbrush there from Shinsuke. The Miz taking great offense. Maybe he shouldn't have been a dick. All right, bell has rung. Match has started. Shinsuke, Irish whip into the corner. Up into the fireman's carry. Down into a Falcon Arrow. Goes for the knee follow-up, but doesn't get anything. Miz rolls out of danger. Oh,
God.
Missed the first one, got the second one. What a spinning heel kick from Shinsuke Nakamura. The Miz now trying to fight out of that corner. Oh, what a series of punches from Miz. Shinsuke able to get out of danger. Shot right to the back. Shinsuke going to work on the shoulder of the Miz.
Just holding him in position.
Shinsuke Nakamura, of course, the king of strong style. Cover here. One. Miz easily kicks out in one. Stomp right to the middle of the shoulders as Nakamura continues to work on the neck of the Miz.
Brutal kick.
right to the spine. Of course, those highly educated feet of Shinsuke Nakamura, and the Miz able again to fight out of that corner that he was backed into.
Hits him with that running clothesline and is now in full control.
Wrenching that knee into the back of Shinsuke Nakamura, causing all kinds of pain.
The Miz not only grounding Shinsuke, but making sure to keep his face as far away from those legs as possible.
Absolutely. Shinsuke, went for one of those vicious kicks, but caught in leg. Flipped over into the Boston Crab.
He's got him right in the middle, too.
Good positioning from the Miz, but Shinsuke Nakamura able to muscle out of the Boston Crab. Another kick caught by Miz. Miz doing a pretty good job at scouting a lot of these strikes.
Oh, God.
Up and over from Shinsuke Nakamura. Let's take another look at that.
Turns him around, grabs a handful, goes for that alley-oop reverse power slam, and catches him. Drills him down to the mat.
Off the ropes, and hung up on a stun gun. And now, we might be looking at it. Knee to face. Kinshasa! That's gotta be it. Cover here, 1, 2. Miz kicks out in 2. Let's take another look at that Kinshasa. The replay. The truck just missed it.
Damn it, Kevin Dunn.
As Nakamura continues to pick apart the Miz. Miz getting out of danger. Standing drop kick. What a vertical leap from Miz.
He planted both feet right into Shinsuke's chest.
What a punch. Not offense that you often see from the Miz. Very impressive, though. Miz now in control.
Slingshot him.
Right down to the mat. Overhand right. Setting up.
Oh, man.
And it looks like the Miz mocking Shinsuke Nakamura. Cover here. 1, 2. Kicks out in 2. Let's take another look at that. Of course, we saw this earlier from Nakamura onto the Miz.
And the Miz said, here's some of mine.
Remember, Miz is a Hollywood actor, so him mimicking Shinsuke Nakamura, that's just part and parcel of his whole thing.
Setting up. Figure 4. He's got good positioning on it. Nakamura is nowhere near any of the ropes.
No, he's got to fight through it.
Nakamura able to reverse the pressure, and the Miz breaks the hold.
And immediately gets up.
You can see that knee affecting him. But I think Miz very smartly trying to take the Kinshasa out of the arsenal of Nakamura with that figure 4.
Stun gun.
Huge stun gun there. What a reversal. Miz, cover here. 1, 2. Nakamura kicks out in 2. The Miz now setting up. Knee into the neck breaker. Nakamura looks rocked, but able to get off a jawbreaker.
Enough clarity to reverse it on the Miz.
Another, up and over for Shinsuke Nakamura. He may win this right here. Cover here. 1, 2. Kick out in 2. Nakamura now waiting for the Miz to get to his feet. The Miz comes in with a running clothesline, and Shinsuke goes for safer ground outside. Miz going up top. Double axe handle, but he missed. He missed. Shinsuke going for the kick. Caught by the Miz. Let's take another look at that attempted double axe handle as Miz recovers from the corner, goes straight up to the top rope.
Look at the elevation on the Miz.
And gets none of it, just sidestepped by Shinsuke. Both competitors now making their way to the inside. Kick right to the stomach. Miz. DDT.
DDTs actually have more impact the less ground you have to cover.
Overhand right sends Shinsuke up against the ropes. Oh, what a boot from the Miz. Cover here. 1, 2. Oh, my God.
15/16.
Oh, my God. And now Miz looking to put this match away. All the momentum in his favor. Up and down. Skull-crushing finale. Cover by the Miz. 1, 2, 3. That's it. Let's take another look at that skull-crushing finale as the Miz, waiting for Shinsuke to get to his feet, sets him up, full Nelson, sweeps the leg down into the skull-crushing finale. The Miz with a big upset victory over Shinsuke Nakamura here on Super Universe.
And you can't deny it. Very decisive win. Congrats to The Miz. Put the king down.
Congratulations to the 5% of our audience that
nobody
predicted The Miz was going to come out of that one. All right, I think we got time for Roman and Brock. What do you guys think?
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Yeah, all right.
But we got the rest of SmackDown to go through. Sasha Banks takes on Sonya Deville in our second mashup, with Sasha coming up the winner there. Elias takes on Matt Riddle, with Elias walking away the victor. Bayley takes on Lacey Evans. Bayley comes up with the win. AJ Styles and Jey Uso. They fought last week. This week, it's Jey Uso that comes up with the win. Braun Strowman and Daniel Bryan in the battle of We No Longer Work Here. Braun Strowman comes up with that victory there. Here we go. Roman Reigns, Brock Lesnar. There's unfinished business. Let's check it out. All right, prediction is up, ladies and gents. Who you got? You got Roman Reigns, the head of the table, or Brock Lesnar?
Champion?
Double champion. She said it twice.
Champion squared.
There he is, the head of the table, the leader of the bloodline, your Universal Champion, Roman Reigns. We saw him make his big return at this year's Royal Rumble.
And in Super Universe, Brock Lesnar shows up every week.
That's right. When we book Lesnar, he actually shows. Brock Lesnar with the homage to Billy Gunn with the haircut.
I was gonna say he looks like Tong Po from Kickboxer.
All right, here we go. Roman Reigns, Brock Lesnar. A rematch from Clash of Champions. Starting off with a backbreaker from Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns staying right on top of Brock Lesnar, not allowing him to get to his feet.
Acknowledge me.
Just bludgeoning him with the boots.
Lesnar now. Oh, snap! Suplex. Taking Roman adjacent to Suplex City. Hung on the top rope. Slingshot down to the canvas. Goes in for the kick to the back to follow it up. But Roman up into the electric chair drop.
Pick that big man up.
It's a whole lot of man to be throwing down there from that height. Roman now picking a body part and starting to dismantle, going after the knees. All the way up into a power bomb.
Dang.
Roman, was that a Superman punch?
I don't know, but he shrugged that shit right off.
Brock did not even go down. Cover here, one. Brock Lesnar kicks out in one.
That Superman punch affected him like a regular man punch.
Brock just shook that shit off as if it was like an overhand right from Gold Dust. Roman, oh, small package.
Small package.
Cover one, two. No way. Oh, okay. Brock Lesnar. Brock Lesnar kicks out in two. Lesnar now, uppercut to reverse. Scoop. Oh, down into a backbreaker. An overhead. Nope. Second backbreaker. Thought he was going to go up and over with him.
Gut wrench.
Woo. Brock now. Not to be outdone by that powerbomb gut wrench suplex there. Now Roman backdrop to reverse. Brock sweeps the leg. Been a back and forth match between these two. Lesnar, oh my God! Oh my God! What an overhand right. Let's take another look at that. As Roman slowly climbing up the ropes, Lesnar staying right on top of him, and boom! Just takes Reigns right off of his feet.
Now he's making a statement, just picking him up for the third time from the mat.
Gut wrench suplexes aplenty from Brock Lesnar. Roman Reigns, short arm clothesline. That's going to reverse the momentum. Stomp right to the head.
No way.
Roman, oh my God, up and down for the powerbomb. Cover here. One. Kick out in one. Let's take another look at that powerbomb all the way down. Oh, that is a whole lot of man to get up and back down like that. Impressive from Roman Reigns as Brock now, Waistlock, German. We're going to Suplex City. Third German suplex right onto the neck. And Paul Heyman, what is Paul Heyman doing? 1, 2. Paul Heyman trying to distract the ref, but the ref, fortunately this time, doing his job. And now
Paul Heyman earned his keep.
I'd be very curious to hear the exchange between those two former friends. Reigns now. Oh my God!
Wow!
Brock just swatted away another Superman punch.
Like he was a mosquito.
Take another look at that.
Watch Brock. Watch Brock. He goes, no bitch.
No.
No bitch. Get out of here.
Brock now setting up.
Oh, this is it.
This is going to be it.
That's it.
F5.
That's it.
That's got to be it. Cover here. Heyman behind it, beside himself. 1, 2. Roman kicks out in 2. Let's take another look at that F5 up into the fireman's carry and down right into the face. Roman able to reverse with a short arm clothesline. Brings the big man down to the canvas.
That referee really making sure them shoulders were down on that last pinfall.
Roman now lands the Superman punch. He landed that one, but not going for the cover.
Now he is.
Just one more stomp in the face.
2. Roman only getting a 2. Again, let's take another look at that Superman punch.
And short distance on that too. Look at this.
Boom. Oh, spear from Reigns. Spear from Reigns. 2. Brock kicks out in 2. Blink and you'll miss it. Spear.
He finally lands a Superman punch. He spears him. He's powerbombed him multiple times. What's it going to take?
Shoulder checks Brock down to the mat. Clothesline. A second one from Reigns. Misses. Brock misses and comes up with a leaping clothesline from Roman. Roman now trying to pick his spot.
Trying to figure it out.
Brock able to reverse. Brock now in control. Shot right to the face. Again, here we go.
The ref almost caught it.
Suplex City.
It's a return trip.
Here's the third. That might be it. That might be it. No. Roman.
Big knee lift.
Gets a knee out of nowhere. Roman now. Oh!
Slapped him again.
Again, swatted away with the Superman punch. Up into the F5. That's got to be it. Cover from Brock Lesnar. 1, 2, 3. Brock Lesnar, your winner.
How fascinating. So what we just watched is Brock Lesnar had the perfect plan to not get Superman punched and let Roman Superman punch him.
Now,
So
Roman, incredulous after this match, but Brock sends him packing.
Brock let him land a Superman punch and a spear just to kick out of him, just so he could show him that he had everything.
There we go. Brock swatting away the Superman punch immediately into the F5. And that spells doom for the WWE Universal Champion. And that will do it for this week's Super Universe. Congratulations to the 95% of people that chose Brock Lesnar. Enjoy your chat points. All right, and that will take care of SmackDown this week. And now, ladies and gentlemen, we are officially into the final stretch for WrestleMania. Next week, we're building towards NXT TakeOver New Orleans. And then the week after that, it is the show of shows, the showcase of the immortals, WrestleMania. Of course, followed up by Blood and Guts. Let's take a really quick peek at next week's Raw, starting off with a rematch from this week's Raw. Aleister Black taking on Edge. We've also got Shelton Benjamin taking on Akira Tozawa. Mickie James takes on Bianca Belair. Ricochet takes on R-Truth. Drew McIntyre's calling somebody out. Buddy Murphy is taking on Dolph Ziggler. And in our main event, Rey Mysterio takes on Mustafa Ali with the rest of Retribution at his back. All right. Well, that's all we got this week for Super Universe. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for joining us this week. Can't thank you enough. Hopefully you will join us again for our Road to WrestleMania as we start our final approach into WrestleMania season. We end the first season of Super Universe, and then we reshuffle the rosters for season 2. You could end up seeing the likes of Will Ospreay, Jay Lethal, Jay White. Where will they go? Will they go to WWE? Will they go to NXT? Will they go to AEW? You're going to have to continue to watch to find out. My name's Dave Bender. Thank you so much for hanging out with us here on Super Universe this week. Come back next week. 4 p.m. Eastern is the start time on Saturdays. And if you want to catch up on all of the 42 episodes that you've missed, you can go check those out over at the One Fall Show YouTube channel. You can follow me online at Nate Benderama and come back to the channel. We also stream Final Fantasy XIV, Final Fantasy XI, Fallout 76, and various other games here on the channel. So make sure you come back and check it out Tuesdays, Thursdays, Fridays, and Saturdays. Will, let them know where they can find you online.
Man, you can find me over at my brother's house remodeling his bathroom, as well as on Twitch at Willie Zoot. I haven't really been streaming, but when I do, I stream some Ring of Honor, some personal DVDs out my wrestling collection. Oh, and I also play Fallout and 7 Days to Die. And you can follow me on Twitter at TheRealWZ7. Come talk some shit to me.
Chuck, let them know where they can find you online.
I'm on Twitch as well at twitch.tv/CHZUCK, playing Rock Band and various other musical instrument games on Sunday afternoons. You can also find me on the Nerd Radio podcast, the One Fall Show podcast, and the Talk Horror to Me podcast.
By the way, I'd like to thank all of our follows here today. I hope all of the new people that found our channel this afternoon will come back next week for more exciting Super Universe action. Again, my name's Dave Bender. Thank you for hanging out with us today. We'll see you next week here on Super Universe.
I don't like them putting chemicals in the freaking water that turn wrestling fake.